Hello and welcome back to the channel. I've got a new tournament on Yugioh I want to do. The name is a bit ironic. It's called the Jamie Cup Tournament. Now, I know real original, just put my name and call it a tournament. Now, I legitimately couldn't think of a name. So I'm just going to call it the Jamie Cup Judgment Tournament. It's been taken by Adam, and already I have the Invictus League that I've already done. Why I'm doing this tournament? Well, I'm doing this tournament because with the Invictus League, they're mostly my top decks that I consider good in my opinion. Now, some may be like, well, how come Legendary Dragons weren't in there? Yes, they finished 4th in the World Cup, which is really great, but I don't want to sound mean, they had it roughly equal terms to get there. They had Cyber Gadgets, Cyber Dragons, and the starter deck Yugioh. So yeah, they had they had roughly a good balance for them. The quarterfinals then was against Elemental Heroes, which again could have gone either way. Whoops. Semi-final then they had Red Eyes, and then the bronze they had the Phantom Knights. Like I said, the decks that I mainly focus on were Red Eyes and Phantom Knights, Egyptian Gods and Ra. So that I made them for the tops. I may add more decks in there if there's more good decks that come up. So yeah, how many decks will be in this tournament? 8. These will have the tops from the Invictus League and my lower ones, like I said, like starter deck Yugi, Karibo, the decks that I don't usually focus on. They will be in. There will be 7 automatic decks that go through on the ranks, and then 1 qualifying winner will participate in that to make 8. Why do I have to have a qualifying? Because I have 11 decks, and I can't do a tournament. I don't want to do another league. That one would be way too long. It'll probably, well, I could do it daily, but then again, I've got a part-time job, so I may be busy on one day, so I can't upload on that. So what I've decided is I'm going to use the rankings to be like, right, on my side, being right, these are the 7 of my decks that are high, they'll go through. Doesn't matter if one's like 1st, 4th, 6th, 8th, they're still top 7 on my side. Now, this is where it comes a bit odd. Now, I will use the ranks, top 7, and then the other 4 will have to qualify, meaning I'll draw them out being right, this versus this, and then this versus this. Winner of those play each other, winner of that goes into the cup tournament. Now, I have to have the new decks that I've made will have to qualify. Those new decks will have to qualify. I've got 3. Those 3 will have to qualify. And then the lowest on the rankings, Malefics and Zark, and my new deck, the Appliances, which I've had, they've played against Darkblade on Adam's side. I think he's uploading that tomorrow, so it's a bit of a spoiler if you're watching this. But yeah, the Appliances, those 3 will have to qualify, and then I'll have to find the lowest one on the rankings, and they'll have to qualify with the 3 new decks. Now, if next year will be different, it's going to be an annual thing, just like the Invictus League. I'm hoping on our schedules will be World Cup first, Invictus League and the Judgment Tournament. Well, World Cup, friendlies, Invictus League and Judgment Tournament at the same time, because I think me and Adam wanted to do that. More friendlies, the Jamie Cup Tournament, a couple of friendlies, like 1 or 2, qualifiers, warm-up matches. So yeah, hopefully goes into that. So yeah. And then obviously in between these we'll probably have like the new decks, but they probably won't be in the World Cup. So yeah, so those 9 or 10 things, as soon as that's done, like qualifying's done, World Cup, and then we go back into that cycle. So yeah, so why I'm doing this, I'm basing it off of Adam, because I actually enjoyed that. How many decks? 8, but 11 I have, so 4 will have to qualify. Upload schedule, as I said, I have a part-time job, so I can't say every Saturday, because I could be working one Saturday. So I'm going to have to do an upload schedule where it's one day I can upload 2 deals, no deal, no deal, and all that. But like I said, it depends on the shift. So one week I could have 3 of them uploaded, and then the next week 1. It all depends. The qualifying draw will be done first. So I'll be like, right, draw this, he will play this deck, will play this deck. As I said, when that's done, the rounds, it's going to be a knockout round. It's not a league, it's a knockout round. So you got round 1 with 8, round 2, 4 or semi-finals, and then the finals. That'll be that. It's good, as I said, once a year. Potential to extend if more decks are joined in the future. So yeah, I was to say, like, my brother gets his Blue-White Chaos deck done, I end up getting another 3 decks. That'll be 14, that'll be 15 decks. Let's say he finished off his Mirror Force deck, that's 16. So we can do this with 16, so it'll be an extra round. No qualifier will be needed. So yeah, the 7 automatic decks. I've gone through the ranks. I've taken 3 off, 2 qualifiers, and those are the 3 new decks. Because I think it'd be a bit unfair if, like, one new deck's only played 1 game and they win and they're 7th, like the appliances, and like they're 7th or 4th or whatever, they qualified, and then like you have starter deck Yugi or Karibo will have to qualify, which I find a bit unfair. So I decided, right, the new ones will have to qualify. So the 7 automatics are the Red Eyes Black Dragon, the Phantom Knights, Ra, starter deck Yugi, the Egyptian Gods, Karibo, and Cyber Dragons. Those 7 will automatically qualify. The 4 qualifiers are Legendary Dragons. They have to qualify. Like I said, it took the 3 new decks out, and that's how it looked like. Cyber Dragons are legitimately ahead of Legendary Dragons, so the Cyber Dragons get the last spot. So yeah, the qualifiers, as I said, Legendary Dragons, the Malefics, Zark, and the Appliances. So those 4 will have to qualify and then be placed in to the 8, well, with the other 7 to be the tournament. Every year, the ranks will determine the 7 automatic qualifiers and the qualifiers themselves. So next year, after the World Cup, after Invictus, after a couple of friendlies and all that, let's say Malefics and the Appliances swap out with starter deck Yugi and Karibo. Let's just say that on the rankings. Rankings are different, it all depends. So yeah, that is the Jamie Cup tournament, rules and explanations. I'm keeping the ban list the same from Invictus League and the current ban list as well. as I said, we're going to use the current ban list, but we're also, well, I'm also going to do a quick check. That's ban list 2 from our thing. Where is he? Here we are. Pot of Greed will be at 1. We'll just go through all of these. Monster Reborn's at 1. Raigeki's at 1. Terraforming's at 1. Upstart Goblin's at 1. The Phantom Knight of Rusty Bardish, like I said, I'm going to keep him as 1. Even though he's at 3 now, I'm keeping him at 1. Harpy's at 1. Ash, I'm going to keep at 2. No, I'm going to keep her at 3. I'm going to have her at 3. Yeah. Rest of the cards on the ban list stay as they are. So yeah, that would be the ban list as well. Might as well put that in here as well. So yeah, what I will say is that the draw phase is coming nearer. It is nearly here. What's the date today? It's the 20th. Roughly 2 weeks. Roughly. About 2 weeks and a half now. We'll see where Red Eyes, Phantom Knights, Ra, Egyptian Gods. Red Eyes, Phantom Knights, Ra, Egyptian Gods, Legendary Dragons, Destiny Heroes, Cyber Gadgets, and the Elemental Heroes. We're going to see where they go. Who's having who in the World Cup. Anyway, thank you for watching. It's a bit long, it's about 12 minutes. I originally wanted this to be 5, but I tend to talk too long. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll probably see you now in the qualifying draw. Not sure when that will be uploaded. Probably after this, most probably. I'll probably get qualifying done as quickly as I can. So yeah, thank you for watching and peace.